Previously on Chain Echoes, Glenn learned that Gawain was the voice in his head all along, and has been manipulating both sides for his own purposes. Nebralia attempted to invade Valindis, but the Taryn's generals used their Grimoire-given powers to defeat Nebralia's entire navy. When the party attempted to take the Grimoire, the Valkyrie leader Maria killed Glenn, but the Vaughn sacrificed 3 of their members to turn back time so that Glenn could save her. Afterwards, the party recruited enough people to their clan to reach the next clan level, resulting in the construction of several buildings on their island. Sandworms, so many sandworms, my goodness! I sent someone over there! Oh, that's oh yeah, the crystal room. How are we supposed to find anything in this darkness? Stupid idea, this whole thing. GG my ass. Mikah! Grandpa, you idiot, what are you doing here? More sandworms? No, this is something bigger, it must be a giant beast. The Megaloworm. What a stupid name. Megaloworm? Tomke, get out of here, there! Grandpa, watch out, it's heading right for you! Why did he jump in there? Sandworm! Not again!
Get in my belly!
And she's gone. Mikah? Not again, not again! Tomke, pull yourself together. Sandworm swallowed her prey whole, maybe she's still alive. Are you serious? What are we supposed to do? Put a stop to this giant thing? We would be doing all of Valindis a favor. A few years ago, there was a proposal on how to eliminate this beast, but the war continuously hindered the plan, which is why it was never carried out. So what's the plan? Someone in Rockbottom was in charge of it back then. Maybe perhaps we can locate them. Oh, my beautiful granddaughter. Yep, we were supposed to kill a Megaloworm 6 years ago, but because of the war, we were never able to carry out the plan. So can you help us out? I still have the tools and the know-how, but we don't own any sky armors. The plan was to use a targeted explosion underground to lure the sandworm to the surface. And that's when it'll be taken out by sky armors, then we can handle it from there. You own sky armors? Now this is a bit sudden, but I can help, for sure, for a price that is. How much do you want? 5,000 arc. Well, then you shall have it. Then get ready and wait at this location in the Kortara Mountains, understood? Do we really want to do this? It's your granddaughter, Tomke. Yeah, I know. Let's make our preparations. Right there. It should start any moment. I hope not. I hate sandworms. Get ready. Up ahead. Let's move. It's actually working. Let's go into attack mode now. It's turning a tight corner. Yes, it's turning back to the starting point. What are they waiting for? The sandworm appears to be getting closer. Oh no! Yep, it's coming right for us. Why didn't you guys wait in the airship? It's racing towards London and the Earth. We're not going to flatten it in time. Quick, we have to rescue them. Well, that was a failure. Is everyone alright? Swallowed by a sandworm. This is a new low, she. Ah, he's shaking all over. Was he swallowed before? Woof. Ouch, that hurts. Where am I? Don't tell me you're inside that thing, and you've got eaten as well. Well, Jeez, what's wrong with all of you? Good thing I never lose consciousness. He is fine. Tomke should come to his senses in a minute. What was that about, Mikah? It's your fault we were here. I was just trying to help Grandpa. Mikah's parents traveled the world on behalf of the Adventurers Guild in search of new recipes and ingredients. Since they were always on the road, they had their daughter, Mikah, with them. They were accompanied by their friend Tomke, who became something like a grandfather to the little girl. When they were looking for the ingredients for the Great Grotto, Mikah's parents were eaten by the Megaloworm. I'm very sorry to hear that, Mikah. I can't remember the events myself, but Grandpa was traumatized. He lost all his zest for life and was just a shadow of his former self. As the years went by, he started forgetting things. Among them was the incident of my parents being eaten. As a result, his old cheerful nature reappeared. But a few weeks ago, he suddenly remembered a great garden and wanted to eat it so badly. I didn't want him to come here. I didn't want him to remember the incident with my parents and become this sad person again. Mikah. You're awake, Grandpa. I'm sorry I have caused you so much grief. Pull yourself together, Tomke. Your fear even made you hesitate to help your own granddaughter. No more. We'll get you out of here. Grandpa. Don't worry. I'll face my memories. I can handle them. No running away. Wonderful, let's punch a hole in the beast's stomach and leave, she. Huh? One moment. What's wrong, Mikah? Can we go that way first? I sense something. Come. I'm kind of stuck here, aren't I? She sure keeps you on your toes. And she joined the party. Teleportation not possible, so saving a separate slot. Angel Wing. Now we have more than 8 party members, so it's gonna get complicated. Meal? Okay. Buff here. Ow. Not cannibal. No weaknesses either. Third eye. Ah! Offense buff. Alright, Yoko Giri. Get him with the usual. And while I'm buffed up, use fire jump. There. Got a bunch of mules off of that. Now let's see your progress. It really did get... oh, she really does get full SP from even when not in the party. That's good. That'll make it so much easier to grind everyone. Swimming in stomach acid? Hey, it's just like with the mushrooms. But I'm not sure what that accomplishes. Does it remove the door? Yup. Cestus. Go here. Aha, crystal. Fungus. Whoa, we went up in a new place? Where did you learn to fight, Mikah? One of our neighbors was a martial arts master. He trained me. And what made you want to do it? My old man said I needed exercise. If I'd get fat with all the stuff I was devouring. Somehow I expected a different story. Lever gear. Okay, activate that one. Rayon fiber. A camp. Where the hell is this place? Oh, newcomers, welcome to the Megaloworm. Are you all survivors of this worm? You live here? What does it look like? This has been our home for years. Grandmother here has lingered inside this worm for over 30 years. What's wrong, Mikah? Now I see what you mean. Sandworm meat flavored with Miranda sage, Highland salt, and vampire garlic. Only one person knows this recipe. Mother. Mikah, my child, is it possible? You are alive. This whole thing is getting more and more ridiculous. Mikah, Tomke. Happy ending? That's horrible. You could eat nothing but sandworm meat every day? Sometimes the worm ate a house and we got spices. Even a pig or chicken now and then, but otherwise we only had the meat we scraped off the walls. Actually, this would make it worm's stomach. Doesn't matter too much though. The flavor is similar to the traditional sandworm meat soup. Sorry to interrupt your culinary discussion, but we should get out of here. We're truly leaving. We never expected to get out of here alive. You have our gratitude. How are you gonna make a path out of the sandworm though? Just wait for it to poop you out? For many centuries, the Megaloworm raged through Valindis, destroying villages and taking people's lives in its blind fury. But the cause of all the earthquakes in Valindis was now defeated. We never got to fight directly. The Crimson Wings had slashed the monster from the inside, freeing themselves and the long-trapped people within. You're gonna grab all the chests. And you really don't want to go back to Ernstreich with us. No, old man, we owe the troops here. We'll stay and help them. And pay our debts as well. We owe them our lives. Take care, my child. Take care, Tomke. Oh, I thought they were going to become clan members. We'll never forget what you did for us. How you saved me, and Mikah. What are we talking about again? Oh, Grandpa. Come on, I'm hungry. Let's go get something to eat. Who are you? Oh, my beautiful granddaughter. Oh, whoa, middle in the belly. The way the man's brain is through his stomach, as you always say. For the love of food. Ended. Okay. Now to upgrade her equipment so she can actually stand up to most of the other enemies. I hope Parent has enough rations in reserve. Great alien you have here. A dojo would be a great addition. The huge tree over there must be our goal. Then let's head there and be done with this place. Mithril ore. Oh crap, I can't go in the sky armor here. Nothing to steal, weak to wind. Third eye. They knew to go for her. Of course they do. They always know. Okay. Wind thrust. Yes, one down. Colorful beak. Dragon Fang. That did not hit as much as I wanted. That hit everyone. Okay. Valor Minue. Cross slash. Dragon Fang, please actually hit this time. That was good. Alright, got it. Huh? A birdman? What was that? Looked like a giant owl. Sky monkey. Strength water, weak to dark. Oh, come on. Berserker. Crit chance. Armor break. Shit show. Oh no! They can break me too. It's a lot of damage. Dark Spear. One down. Attack stance. Requiem. Dragon Fang. Over 100 damage. This is insane. Good thing I fully heal as long as I'm not dead. Heh. Ancient Skull. So that's where I get them. Buried treasure. Fawchard. Ah, treasure. Viking sword. An egg. Oh no. Dragon killer. Consume TP. Yeah, I lowered my TP there. Arm break. Berserker. Requiem. X/. Okay, it's a little more manageable with buffs. Mel Axe. Shielding Marzuka. Physical attacks. That's not fair, man. You know I can't use magic. Oil Slush. Summon Ether. Pilfer. Copper Nugget. Damn. Fire Strike. Seriously, Overheat is so dumb as a mechanic. Medical Water. Feller Minuet. Light Sword. Even though it's its weakness, it won't work. Okay, there we go. Platinum Nugget. Let's see what else is around here. Whoa. Owl guy. What? He fell. It's really an owl. How cute. One that can't fly, apparently. Okay, it's one of these puzzles. So there's two different kinds. Has to line up with another mark on the edge. I see it was that one. I missed it. EP. Yeah, let's wait. There was another part I could get off at that I missed. There we go. Stop right there and go. No, not one step further, evildoers. This land belongs to the church. You have no business here. Excuse us. We were climbing from Valindis and we were looking for a sanctuary, ruins under a great tree. By that, you surely mean the Algarve tree, which you can't possibly miss. To get there, you'll first have to. Oh wait, not with me. What an evil game you're playing with my modest mind, you people. Your path ends here. Sir Egyl of Dorver, Knight of the Dusk Blue, will stop you this instant. Knight of the Dusk Blue, you? I was once a squire under Sir Isaac of Dorver. The Knights of the Dusk Lord are the noblest warriors of all of Eldria, known as full of virtue, courage, and fighting prowess to say. Well then, let's find out how strong he is. After all, we have to get past him, Shi. Very well, show your true colorless colors, evil vermin, and fight me. Act twice? Shit. Poison you. Arm break. Third eye. Requiem. AoE. Ah! Drunken Master. Let's see. Oil Slash. Fire Thrust. Alright. Buff Crit. Like March. Use the mech. First aid? What? Can he remove debuffs on himself or something? What? Okay. Dragon Fang. That did not do much. Oil Slash. Okay, Poison Shot. Dragon Fang. Oh no. Not good. Fire Thrust. What? 2,000? That healed way too much. It's a DPS check. Nice. Still was not enough. Tech Stance. Valor Minuet. Fire Thrust. Just to lower the gauge. Whoa, and he's dead. Nice. You have defeated me. What a disappointment I am. Sir Isaac would be ashamed. What are you talking about? You're outnumbered and still managed to hold us off for quite some time. You really are a Knight of the Dusk Blue, aren't you? No lowly lies would cross this speak. I've read countless books about the Knights. Please, tell me your stories about Sir Isaac, please. Now hold on a minute. This is no time to gossip. We need to continue. But Rob is like a little boy dreaming of knights. You've lost, but we'll let you live. Take us to your chief. What shame. Oh, whoa, but you do not really seem like the seedly seed of evil. So I shall lead you to the village elder of Sova. Follow me to the north. Okay. Ignore the first stop and look for the second stop. Here. Aha. How do I get down there? Golden breastplate. Upgrade that later. So looks like that's a guild member, but it looks like I need the sky armor to get to him. Why can't I use my sky armors here anyway? Weird. And now to the story area. Sova Village. We should be able to get a checkpoint soon. And I can go upgrade some equipment. Look, foreigners at Egyl's side. What's this flightless chick thinking? Unbelievable. Chief, what's the meaning of this, Egyl? Why do you bring outsiders? Well, I'm afraid I've lost. His only job is to keep the village safe from outsiders, and he's not even able to manage that. We are on a journey to a sanctuary located on Shambala. Shambala belongs to the church, and entering it is forbidden. We Sova are not unfriendly people. Please understand that, but we have an oath to obey. You surely can make an exception, I beg of you. Long ago, the church saved us from death when monsters attacked the village. Out of gratitude, we made an oath. We guard the land and obey their wishes. We've been doing so since then. Nothing is more important to the Sova than an oath. We are a people of honor. The church helped them a few hundred years back, and now every generation has to slave for them? What did they get themselves into? But now you're here, nothing can be done. You are welcome to stay the night in their village, but at dawn you must leave. We have sent Egyl Doorward to be trained in the night so that he can defend us. For the first time we have some trespassers and he fails immediately. Good thing is his parents are no longer alive, a disappointment such as him. Now shut your mouth, how can you even think to badmouth a night up to dusk blue? It's alright, you don't have to say anything. Nothing is alright, you're even worse, Sir Egyl. How can you let others talk to you like that? You are an honorable knight. I've had enough. Rob. Sorry about the loose mouth of some of the residents. I'll have a word with them. In the meantime, Egyl, why don't you show our guests to the spare bedchamber? The rooms are currently being properly prepared. It will take a while since we hardly ever get any guests. Feel free to take a look around. When you finish, return and talk to me. We're indebted to the church. Without them, this village would not exist. We're repaying them by mining for gems. There are quite a few mines here in Shambala. Humans.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Monster Fangs. The fifth true king, the owl, Luna or Betnus, is our guardian. His ever-watchful eye is keeping us safe. You shouldn't go in there. We don't have any lights, and I've heard you humans can't see in the dark. If we had a way to see in the dark, maybe they'd let us through. Aren't you afraid of falling off? As far as I know, you can't fly. We have sky armors, but that's about it. You're here? Oh, what coincidence. Do you need anything? I thought they didn't let humans in the village, or outsiders. Yeah, you've seen through me. I'm actually following you. But thanks to your shopping sprees, I can pay my rent and keep my wife and children fed. Win-win situation, I guess. This is the first time I've seen Hiam so closely. Usually I keep my distance from the church. Fascinating. How do you manage to cut up food without a beak? Not with those little white stones in your mouth, do you? Today we're having fried tosibri for lunch, my favorite food. I like the wings the best. Fairs we wear our jewelry come from our ancestors, that way they are always close to us. I saw a merchant following you into the village. He had some nice equipment with him. You should definitely check his merchandise out. The monsters on Shambala are not to be messed around with. They let the merchant through with no fuss at all. Egyl brought us the knowledge of the people from the surface. Only because of this, we now know that there are other Sovas out there. It's kind of sad that we didn't pass that knowledge down ourselves. History is really important. Metal Akaton. Another one to upgrade. We Sova are very practical. We use our roofs to pass our stool. It works perfectly to insulate our homes and give us less cleaning to do. How was that weird look? The chief's house. The ruins of Shambala date back to the time of our founding fathers. We Sova are not so fond of stone walls, so these buildings were never originally erected by us. Someone else must have built them. Of all the wars in Aldria, the War of the Thousand Kingdoms was the most devastating. No country, no village, no matter of what size, could escape this war. The triggers were numerous, and not all of them are known to scholars. Mostly, they were the last drop that tipped a barrel, filled to the brim with years of strained relations to overflow. The war began among the first empires in V1248, 5th era, and had reached every corner of Aldria by V1279. From V1300 onwards, coalitions increased and great alliances were forged. Some lasted, some decayed within a few years, leading to further conflicts. Shortly after V1400, the war pushed towards its climax. The ancient empire of Galtena began to use an unknown weapon that could destroy entire land. Some claim it was a grimoire of unimaginable power. This led to several alliances against the empire in the final phase of the war, the conflict of the two realms. Galtena with the unknown weapon, and its opponent, the rest of Aldria, engaged in a bloody battle. The Grand Grimoire? It's not a conflict. Half of Aldria's population was annihilated. The losses on both sides were so great that a peace treaty was signed in V1417. This ended both the war and the Fifth Era. Our people were divided thousands of years ago when Shambala broke away from the Hikandria belt. I wonder if the other Sova have evolved as we have. Colossus hide. I see, somewhere behind. Oh, I see it. 1000A? Golden Brigandine. Alright, nice. Lots of stuff I can upgrade. Do you want to return to your chambers for the night? Yes. Do I understand correctly? You want to open more churches and have free passage through Valindis, is that right? Indeed, Your Highness. All this just to find this tomb of Lady Reyna. This is correct, Your Highness. I appreciate you asking for my permission first. Of course, the church has manners. Say, Lord Zacchaeus, I have another question before that. How's the construction of Warrenshire progressing? Oh, I'm sorry, you call it New Warrenshire. Currently, every resident has a roof over their head. It's very generous of you to help the people. You even hold services so that every resident can show your god their gratitude. They're very grateful to our lord, that's true. All the levies they raise, you pay on their behalf, don't you? Well, yes. There's one thing I still don't quite understand. After you have built an entire city on Valindis, drawn the citizens into your debt, and made your faith appealing to them, you come to me and ask if you may travel across through the country. After you have taken the citizens into protection from my levies, you ask me if you can open more churches. Is that not a rather strange order? Well, are these the matters you spoke of? Your Highness. Silence, you are mocking me. Never will any of you be allowed to travel through this land or even build another single wall. No, the time for the church on Valindis is over. Every priest, every member of your church of yours, every believer, you're all hereby banished. But, now go. Impudent vermin, tell me, Gusan, why am I being deceived by everyone? Why do they joke with me? They're only thinking about their own agenda. Don't let their greed get to you, Your Highness. Excuse me, Your Highness. Huh? I really can't steal a moment's peace, can I? Frederick, you recognize this guy. Aren't you gonna ask why he suddenly joined a different side? Allow me to speak. I must warn you. Pray make it quick. The church expected your answer to its plea. So your impudence knows no end. However, the church must find the grave. There is nothing more important. That's why Mary Lee is already on the course for Valindis. The church capital, Mary Lee, heads for Valindis. Is the church trying to threaten us? A mobile capital? Let them dare. We have the power of gods. Mary Lee will reach the east coast of Valindis in 3 days. They have fully mobilized. Is that so? You have my gratitude and you shall have a reward for your honesty, but why the warning? I have a lot in common with Valindis and that's why I want to protect it, in my own way. I don't need any reward. So be it. Send scouts to confirm this information, Gusan. I don't trust this young man, him being so generous with vital information. On my way, Your Highness. Outrageous, I thought it was possible to talk to the king. Also, Princess Celestia has escaped. Our tests fail one after another. But His Excellency had already expected it in his wisdom. Mary Lee will impose her will on them. One does not meddle with the church. And where has Killian gone off to? Oh look, why that's... Perhaps we'll succeed in our last request after all. Lords of the church, I presume. How may I be of service? Sir Gawain, what appears serendipity to meet you here? Or should we call you Nalkilber, former monk of Kindreld Monastery? Nalkilber is a name I haven't heard in a long time. It brings back memories. So it really is you. Oh no, I'm the king's humble advisor. My name's Gawain, and I've always been called that. Please don't toy with us. You have reasons for your secrets, but please tell us where to find the tomb. You do know, don't you? The tomb of Lady Reyna, you mean? Eh? I'm sorry, how would I, a simple advisor, know such a thing? Sir Gawain, this tomb is very important for us. I don't know where Lady Reyna's tomb is. I'm not the monk Nalkilber. You don't know where Lady Reyna's tomb is, and you're not the monk Nalkilber. Lord Zacchaeus, is something amiss? Wait, Raphael's not affected by by that, huh? By that weird hypnotic voice? Let's go, Sir Raphael. He doesn't know where Lady Reyna's grave is, and he's not Nalkilber. What's this witchcraft? The same goes for you. Oh, my head, are you trying to impose your will on me? My dear Raphael, now don't waste any more time, would you? What, he disguised him? Was he the Pope all along? Or is this just an illusion? Your Tuscan torment is done. Come back to Mary Lee. I am awaiting you. Your Excellency, I will leave at once. Nope, he just strengthened the magic, and now Raphael really did fall for it. What are you doing? You, what is the meaning of this? Another one. Hear me, lad, you will not get any information out of me. Let's leave it with both of them. What evil magic is at work here? How surprising, you stand unaffected, Stop it. Wait, why do you have a trident? A pitchfork? Stop what? You leave, now. Ah! What? After all that, after he was an invincible boss, he just died like that? Huff, huff, huff. Damn, you provoked this upon yourself. Sir Raphael, Sir Zacchaeus, can you hear me? They'll be back to their senses in a moment. And he like, took like, one hit point of damage. You stand, how? Teleportation? I think you and I need to get to know each other a little better. What should we do now? A note seems to be the most important thing to the Sova. They will never make an exception and let us travel through Shambala. Pa, the church won't allow it either, and yet here we are. If any Sova even tries to stop us, I'll just punch them in the face. I hope you slept well. So I have good news for you. You may continue your journey. We may? But why? I mean, well, we don't mind, but I've consulted with the villagers, and since you're here anyway, we'll make it an exception. Our mission has already failed, so it doesn't make any difference anymore. And we don't want the Sovas to be known as unfriendly people. Is that so? How unexpected. Egyl and Mother will accompany you. Thank you. We wish you success in your journey. They changed their minds pretty quickly. It's obvious that they hide their true reasons, but what can we do? Let's follow them for now. If something is amiss, we can leave them behind. Fine with me. Where I smack them now or later makes no difference to me. Hello, friends. Motto's my name. I hope I can be of service. I can't fight like Egyl, nor am I as smart as the chief. Furthermore, I'm quite easily scared and can't really walk long distances. To be honest, I'm already out of breath speaking with you. But, I'm actually... I forgot what I want to say. The reason you can help us. Oh yeah, I can't fight like Egyl, nor am I smart as... Just about what you can do. Oh sure, no one knows this place better than I do. I've a lot of maps in my room, which I seldom leave because I can't really walk long distances. To be honest, I'm already out. Yes, we know. It's an honorable honor to fight alongside Hiems again. Nothing can break this shield or armor. I can deflect any attack targeted at you. Oh, you sure? My katana can cut quite well. Wait, are you an enemy? Actually, she was just teasing you. What do you mean? What do you meaningly mean? Speak, woman. Now get yourself together, Egyl. But Motto, you told us that he himself to use his sarcasm. Ah, so that's what it was. I'm not sure you... Now, let's go. Motto, please lead the way. Sure thing, I'm not very fast though. Also, I can't fight like Egyl, nor... Now go, or I really will use my... Use what? Forget it, let's go. Follow me, please. The sanctuary is to the west. Since you can't fly, we'll have to take some detours. You mentioned having sky armors, right? So we need to shut down the Ace X for a short time, so that you can fly to the sanctuary with your mechanical wings. I'll show you the way. Does this lead to outside the village? The heck? Oh, here we are. A one-way path, though. In a fast travel location. Enemy targets are not entirely chosen at random. Every action a character performs draws the enemy's hate on that target more and more. The character with the highest hate has the greatest chance of being targeted. So this, but what about multi-hit attacks? Do those generate more hate? Egyl is a physical tank. Can draw enemy attacks to himself. Attention, all enemies will hate Egyl the most. The chance for him to be targeted is therefore higher, but not guaranteed. Lowering bang. Every enemy who uses single target skill will attack Egyl. 100% guaranteed. Cover. Egyl chooses a party member and will take any physical damage for them. 100% guaranteed. Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Chained Echoes. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit that bell icon.